Welcome back to Demonic Pacts. Here we are in mighty Morytania with many tasks to do. All sitting here at the top of the list. 98% of the people that got over here immediately went and defeated a werewolf. That's a good idea for a Demonic Pact. I think we will also do so. Magic, werewolf, magic, and thorns. All of this is going to get a lot better with a few upgrades we're going to get here soon. There you go. One werewolf, a mithril chain body, all the soul shards, that's also a thing that happens, and a pact point. Okay. We've currently got all the thorns and all the water magic. There's a few different directions we could go for things that would be very helpful. But I think the most important thing that we need to worry about right now is the regeneration percentage. Currently it's at 80%, which is pretty good. We can make it 100%, or even more than 100%. And that does work with the rune regeneration amounts and stuff. 100% of the time it works, and then it works even more. There's a few different spots we can get the next big chunk. Over here, over here. But this one's further, unless we go straight through the range setup, which is less helpful. So we're going to be working our way, spiraling into here. So we start off with just getting another 5% regeneration. That gets us to 85. What node did I click? Undo changes. Yeah, don't click on something else mysterious. Right here. Plus 5% regeneration. Gives us to 85. Apply. Yes. There's also two more 5% ones here right in the middle, but that would only get us to 95%. So we need more than that. So we're gonna go this way. Starts off, obviously not super impressive. Some good stuff along this route here. And we got plenty more pact points we can get in a reasonable amount of time. Just need to get through a few other tasks first. Heading to the barrows. Gonna be great. We've got our eye teleport necklace that teleports to all the bosses. We can just go right over there. Super easy. And while we're there, we'll be doing His Faithful Servants mini quest to just do the barrows once. But actually turning it in is after we're done with the barrows, so we'll only need to do one trip. And then we'll see if we get a piece of barrows armor, because that is another task. And if we don't, we just need to do more barrows chests, which I am perfectly fine with. The evil eye is even better here. We have teleport options in Morytania here to Araxor, Guardian's Nightmare, Theater of Blood, the barrows surface right here, and also straight to the barrows chest, which is pretty wild. So now we're in the middle. Amazing. Also gonna get quite a few combat achievements here. Should be pretty good. Pretty accurate here against everybody. Not needing any prayer because we just heal everything. Pretty effective. Pretty good. Yeah, our prayer was drained by air, it's fine. Barrows chest. That's the strange icon. Loot the barrows chest. Barrows chest completion 1. I don't know if we really need to worry about getting kill count, extra reward potential. That's more for runes and stuff, probably. Anyways, turn in this icon, get smashed, we win. And that is the mini quest complete. Get a map, so we can look at the mini map down there, that's great. And a bunch of prayer XP. 480,000, that's pretty good. 78 prayer, neat. That does get us augury, if we want to use that. Could be something. Okay. And now we just need to go do some more barrows. Until we get an armor piece. There we go. A double chest. Pretty common here, most likely, with how much more common all the drops are. Gotham's chain skirt. That is equip a piece of the armor for a medium task. There's gonna be plenty more barrows here later. Lots of things to get. Lots of things that could be quite helpful. Next stop, Moss the Harmless, where we head down into the dungeon to fight some cave horrors, to get a black mask, to assemble a Slayer helmet. We also need to have that unlocked, so it might cost 400 more Slayer points. Slayer points are going to be something that would be helpful to have here, but we need them for this task. And a Slayer helmet wouldn't be bad either, I suppose. Have to be a little bit sneaky to get to Moss the Harmless here, because there's also a task to go to Port Phasmatis, and we can't go there. So instead, charter ships. And that is Moss the Harmless. We got everything we need for making the Slayer helm. Just need the black mask. Also need the reinforced goggles, because we got a Poor Side of Interest automatically completed in Asgarnia. So that's what we're doing now. And it took like 5 kills or something. Black mask. Augury helped, I'm sure. Use black mask with all the things. That's a Slayer helmet. Neat. I don't know if we can get this enchanted or whatever to use it for magic. Yeah. Anyways, that was a demonic pack point. +5 permanent defense level boost. Oh boy. It's just on the way here. It's just on the way. And we are on our way back to visit Port Phasmatis. Some people figured out the charter ship to get over here, clearly. And now we don't need to worry about it anymore. Then after that, we need to do the Grotesque Guardians, which requires the key from Gargoyles, requires the Slayer task of Gargoyles. And we are a little bit low on Slayer points. So we'll figure out the best way to get Gargoyle Slayer task. Chartering. And here. Visit Port Phasmatis. 10 points. Oh boy. Alright. Got a brutal key. And a granite maul. Because why not? Unlock the roof. Go through the roof. Pray something, probably. Or not. But a lot of times we get away with just not. But we'll see. Ring, 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 ring. We did bring food. Do we have no? Do we? Nope, we have no food. Yeah, it's probably fine. All right. We got thorns. We got healing. We got this. It's always great. Wing. Rogue's attack. Oh, you're absorbing. Is he even absorbing the thorns? Wild stuff on here. Now we're fighting you. All magic and range-based attacks. Fine. Oh, wow. Things are happening. Still healing the 2s from not getting hit. That's at least something. Bonk. Lightning and stuff. Right. Heal it back up. Orbs. No orbs allowed, probably. Beautiful. You're defending again. That's no good. We can do this. Bonk. We could get the Gargoyle Smasher Could be an idea at some point. Yeah, fine, use mine. Ow. Not the right shield. Doesn't matter too much. They definitely have a bit of immunity to thorns and stuff going on. It's gonna be slightly inconvenient. And hammer. There you go. A granite ring. And 80 points. Granite dust. Okay. And yes, combat achievements. Brilliant. A little bit of questing to do now. Equipping a set of Vire Noble requires partial completion of Sins of the Father. Then we take a short break to go do the Canifis Rooftop Agility course one time, and then finish Sins of the Father. Just gonna equip the outfit here. On the course. Full set of Vire Noble. Medium task. Jumping down. Jumping down again. That is the Canifis course. One lap. 30 points. Let's go finish the quest. Quest complete. The boss was very easy. With the whole Thorns business. Very good. Now we got this tome. I'm gonna put this in. We get some levels and stuff. Not too worried about that. Can't put it in farming. Needs to be level 60. Alright. We'll put it in fletching, I guess. I can probably buy stuff for fletching with money, but it's kind of the next thing we actually need levels in, specifically. 83. Yep, there's more. Sure. Isn't something else? I don't know. We'd have to go and get more money for the levels though and stuff, so this is fine. 85. Alright. Yeah, complete Sins of the Father. Complete. Welcome back to the top of the list. Random event stuff. Still looking for a kebab. Could happen at any time, or never. So far it's looking more likely to be never, but you know. So for the actual task we need to do, that is defeat a Raxor. So we need an Raxor or Raxite Slayer task, I guess. I don't know if we even have boss tasks unlocked. Don't know if we'd want to. We'll figure something out. We're also running a little lower on Slayer points, so we might need to actually do some Slayer tasks. I'm sure this is gonna go great. Araxor! Enter. There's prayers and things and mechanics and smaller spiders and stuff. I'm gonna whack it with a mace. It's gonna be great. Go Thorns. Go Venom. Can we get anti-venoms? I don't know. We got anti-poisons. That counts enough, I suppose. I'm gonna go smash this spider. Oh, it's killing itself. How convenient. Thank you, spider. Oh, there's poison everywhere. Poison. Yes. Probably just gonna get re-venomed instantly. That's a mirror back. I know about that. Thing. Ow. Are we getting mirror backed by the thorns? Oh, that's a problem. Maybe we would heal ourselves enough if we just used actual magic and all that. There's things here to be aware of. We're revenomed again. There's a rupture Araxite. It exploded. Did a lot of damage to him. Oh, wow. Could probably avoid that just a little bit. Ow. Okay. Taking damage. Get away. Totally know what's happening here. something. Dodge the spider. Alright, perfect. Nailed it. Harvest. Hard task complete. Okay. We have to figure that out more from where we're actually needing to get drops and things. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Next up, we need an Amulet of Blood Fury. But for that, we need to get the actual Blood Shard. We can only get that from pickpocketing Vyres or defeating a Firewatch Sentinel. It's down here further. So the least wrong way to do this is pickpocketing Vyres. There's 50 Vyres. Even with the 5 times chance improvements from the leagues here, it's still 1 in 1,000. We do have constant, infinite AFK pickpocketing, so I guess it's alright. What's also alright is having the right display. It's too late for this right now. Almost exactly on the 5 times drop rates here. 993 to get the blood shards. Also, we get 10 times, so we get 10 blood shards. That should last a while. Let's go put this on the Fury. Or at least one of them. I think it's actually 3 you can put on at once, or something. At any rate, let's grab a couple of these, and our Amulet of Fury, and use it. Consume the Blood Shard, make a Blood Fury, can't get it back, it's fine. It's untradeable, can't trade anyways. Amulet of Blood Fury, created. Okay, add some more. Charge amulets, check the charges, check the points. 10,000 more hits. Recharge it. 20,000. Now it is 30,000. Beautiful. Doesn't change the stats or anything. Still pretty cool then. That is another pack point. We didn't use our pack point for the previous thing we got a pack point for, so we get 2 now. That's something. Here we get another plus 30% overheal ability. That gets us to 160% overheal, which is helpful. And then 25% prayer penetration. I don't know if we have anything that has prayers, really, so it's not super helpful. It's just a step along the way here. Easy fight, defeat a snail. Also easy fight, but slightly higher level, defeat an abyssal demon. And then take the snail shelf that we got from the snail, craft a snail. All very doable. There's a snail. I'm gonna magic it. Yeah. It's gonna magic me back. Wild. It's dead now. Snail shell. Teleport. Morytania. Grotesque Guardians. And run around to the Abyssal Demons. Very doable. There's another Abyssal Demon task to defeat an Abyssal Demon on task or something. We have it in storage, but we didn't take it, so this should only complete 1 of the Abyssal Demon tasks for defeating an Abyssal Demon in Morytania while not on task or something. Anyways, no magic completes this easily enough. You can also get a whip and stuff. That'd be something. Defeat an Abyssal Demon in Morytania. Alright. And that's done. Then we make a snail. Craft snail. Easy, hard, easy. Easy enough. And now another easy, but could take a little bit longer task. Equip any full Barrows armor set. Full armor and the weapon. Each individual set is a task later, so we're gonna complete 1 of them. Just whichever one we finish first. To get this demonic pack point. So, a lot of Barrows. Coming right up. We're getting random events. Well, 1 at least here. Sandwich Lady. Have a square sandwich? Nope. Sandwich Lady Man. That is a medium task. We're also getting a lot of Guthan's chain skirts. That's mostly what's happening. Here's the pinball random event. That is a task. Medium. Also got some more loot and stuff. Got a full-ish. Not actually full set. That's what we're trying to do. Tank armor. And Aram's staff. Aram's staff also has damage percent, which is also nice. In theory, some combination of these is going to give us more damage, maybe. Haven't actually calced anything or got exact numbers on the defense, but the magic bonus is at least positive here. With the boost, it goes negative. I don't know if the plus percent would give more negative, so we're just going with this still. I think we got it. Darok's plate body, right after a Darok's helm. We got Darok's axe, then wearing Darok's legs. There's a full set of Daroks. Pretty cool. We're rumbling all over the place here. Let's get out to the surface with our hard task complete, with an extra hard task complete, because it's full Daroks. In theory, if we get down to the other tasks for equipping full sets, we can skip Darok. That kind of works, because we don't actually need duplicate pieces or anything. Well, that's something. Cool. And that gets us, we go into here, Demonic Pacts, plus 30% regeneration, which, when that is applied, gets us over 100%. 115%. Also, we have 157 HP because of the bonuses for that, which is great. With this 115% regeneration chance, we can do something very important. This whole water magic and thorns thing kind of works on the idea of casting water spells. We've been casting Water Wave for a while. Blood Rune, 7 water, 5 air. What we really want to be doing is casting Water Surge with a Wrath Rune. 10 water, 7 air. Way more. Everything. Because the more runes it uses, the more it can regen. But we can't get Wrath Runes, because nothing in any of the areas we got drops Wrath Runes. Can't make Wrath Runes. But we got perfect items we needed to get some Wrath Runes here. With our Grimoire, we can change our spellbook to the Arceus. And then, with some Demonic Ashes, we can try to find which spell this is here. Something, Demonic Offering. Soul and Wrath Runes. For free here at the Fountain Rune here. Demonic Offering on my ashes. So I'll cool down for a little bit. We got one more ash we can still sacrifice. Do it again. And with over 100% chance of regenning stuff, we can get more Wrath Runes. For whatever reason, it doesn't work regenning runes here by casting the actual wave or even bigger spells, surges. So you have to actually do this specifically to get the Wrath Runes. Now if we switch back, we can auto-cast Water Surge and just get infinite Wrath Runes from this. Also means we can get infinite range ammo. So options like with our big KBD crossbow thing, we can make some enchanted onyx bolts and have those infinitely. It's also a money-making method, technically. But anyways, no more blood runes. It's all about Wrath. And that is another nice upgrade. Along with all this armor for way more defenses. I'm trying to figure out a good balance here for certain things. Plus 6 magic attack accuracy is probably not going to be the winning play most of the time. switch things out as necessary. Anyways, with that pact done, we can move on to the next section of that once we get to the next areas where we're actually going to get more pact points. But for now, we got a few final tasks to do. Squishing together all the various random event tasks, getting us back to where we ended the previous time, the calcified deposits. We'll finish up our introductory Morytania stuff, visiting Harmony Isle, and equipping a granite ring, which we got on like 1 kill count, which is fantastic. Just need to take the monk teleport back here from us the Harmless. Visit Harmony Island. Very easy. Equip a granite ring. A little harder. But that's a task complete. Also, the granite ring is probably our best in slot because it's got some defense to it. Not a lot, but more than 0. If it gets us over another threshold, that's pretty good. Again, we can also switch out the Eternal Boots, but that gets us negative magic, etc., etc. Exact setups to be determined. But more options to work with. We also have Arams, which has some obviously pretty good magic stuff. Or if we're just tanking with melee, we also have other pieces for that too. Magic percent bonus. Gonna help more since we have a stronger spell, in theory. All sorts of good stuff in all our different areas. Next time, goodbye.